This is Laura and Theresa with another episode of Ask Me Anything. Today's topic, can you bill me? Theresa, in your experience, this is a question that patients often ask as they're about to walk out the door. What are your thoughts on this?
No, we cannot bill you. That's my first and primary thought. Obviously there's a little bit of latitude there, but in general, no. And I see this all the time, and it's very frustrating because I don't know why you can go into a grocery store or any other place on the planet and not expect to pay for services that you're getting or product that you're purchasing that day. Yet people go into a dental practice, get up to the counter and say, can you bill me? Or even worse, have the receptionist ask would you like to pay today, or do you want me to send you a statement? What do you think the answer to that is going to be?
What? I don't have to pay today? Woo!
Yeah. Why are you giving me this choice? It's kind of like, what? Wait, what did you just say?
The training, do you think that the doctors are suggesting that is something they say? Why is that even brought up? And I can't really speak to the training that they've received because I'm not in their practice looking at their training documents. Very few practices actually have any kind of formal training, written policies and procedures, and they definitely need that. That in itself can be an overwhelming task, but there's definitely ways to make that as easy as possible while being as thorough as possible. But I think a lot of times it's either the receptionist or whoever's at the front might just not be comfortable asking for money. They're just not comfortable doing that. So they maybe aren't given the exact phrases or tools or whatnot. And then it really goes back to what it was the expectation of the patient. Did the patient know before they walked in the door that they needed to bring, $20 or $200 with them that day? Did they know beforehand that this was the expectation? And does it get collected when they walk in the door versus when they're walking out the door? Yes.
It's amazing how many people don't have their wallets with them at the end of a visit, which always concerned me. And I used to say, oh my gosh, you don't have your wallet? You better not get pulled over on the way home. You don't have your driver's license with you, so
right.
You're going to hear every
such a great
excuse
analogy.
in the books.
That is a great
Well, my wife has a credit card. Oh, let's give her a call. I can take that over the phone.
That's a lot of it too, like thinking through, you can brainstorm as a team, thinking through these conversations that could be, potentially happen, and then coming up with responses for them in advance so that you're not caught off guard. I think that is really important. So if you're one of those who struggles with asking for money, that you have responses to these difficult scenarios. Because It's all about collecting your money. And at the end of the day, we're not working for free.
It's all about getting paid for your services. We are healthcare providers, but we still have overhead and we have to make a living. And we have to set that expectation for the patient. So, I'm happy to help you with that verbiage. And if anybody wants to reach out to me, I'm happy to help you with that. But that is a vital and so important aspect of the practice.
Well said. So email or DM us to get answers to your big questions in your dental practice.